EJ hatch.
K20 E2.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, see? I'm nice. I'm so angry. Oh my God. It's the next day, and Ken's finally strapped in. Hello world, welcome back to Accelerate and welcome to Liam's Honda Civic EJ hatch.
Yeah, now this was a 1.3, it's now K-swapped.
Yes, best Civic chassis in my opinion with the best engine.
Well, we'll see.
Let's get stuck in.
Check it out.
If you reach out and touch, my mind is
So guys, you join us out on the road in Liam's EJ. Now I'm so excited for this. As I said quickly in the intro, this is probably my favourite Civic chassis. Now the Honda Civic name has been with us since 1972, which I find absolutely baffling. So believe it or not, this is the 5th generation. Now your bog standard sort of poverty spec, dare I say, was the 1.3 D13 engine. You've got the windy windows and everything, but obviously this is far from standard. So obviously first of all I want to say a massive thank you to Liam. We really appreciate you bringing the car down, man. He's come straight from work, and even on a day like today it is raining and this car does get a bit sketchy. So really looking forward to it. Like I said, this is by no means standards. Do you want to give us a quick run through of the specs and the mods you can remember?
Yeah, so from what I know, completely standard EP3 gearbox.
Yeah.
Completely standard K20 E2.
Okay.
From what we're aware of, potentially RDX 410 injectors, but not confirmed.
Yeah.
V-stack injection, began racing 3-inch manifold to a 2.5-inch custom.
Nice.
Suspension wise then, like Maestro coilovers, hard race camber arms up and rear, poly brushed to within an inch of its life.
It's had some work done to it, obviously.
It's a bit stiff. And then just, well, little bits of bobs. I put the personal wheel on it.
Love that, yeah.
Corbo bucket, Sabel harnesses, like, just a nice all-rounder.
Yeah. Well, as you can tell, guys, this is a track-prepped Civic. This is what we're all about. As you know, we are massive Honda fans. So I've really been looking forward to this. So you'll join us now when we get onto some proper roads. These cars. Whew. The revs, wow. Right, where do we start? I said I absolutely love these cars. Right, first things first, before we start, Liam said the VTEC crossover is pretty aggressive, and it is. I've never been in a Civic. I mean, you feel absolutely everything. You feel like you're sat on the engine, but that's how raw it feels.
That's what I like about it. Is
and this is what we were saying, compared to the EP3, EP3s are a lot more refined than this. It's a much more modern chassis, and Liam, obviously, everything is completely stripped out. The thing I love, like, yeah, they're not the fastest cars in the world, anyone will tell you that, but when you hit VTEC, you think, yay, and the way it kept revving, I looked over, you're bouncing at 9,000 RPM.
Yeah, the rev situation is there revs? Yes.
It's ballistic, yeah, they're all there, all the revs you need, and that is what, I mean, I turn into a child when we do cars like this, but that's what makes me smile. This is just such a raw experience. We should say very quickly, you haven't even had this car long, have you?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, is it? So Liam's come from an EP3 and jumped into this. We still seem pretty confident with it, but like I said, I'm more excited now. We are on semi-slick tyres on a damp day, but we'll see what she can do up some nice roads. I gotta say, me and Liam were saying off camera, and you said it's rowdy, and I think that is the exact word to describe this car. It's just such a raw experience, and again, it's something you'll never portray over the camera. But even from the passenger seat, it makes you like, oh, the engine just wants you to batter the hell out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it really does.
100%.
Oh man.
In these voices inside, just stay quiet. Go with the pain, so I'll just forget. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found, and you can't start again until you break down.
Right, first impressions of the EG.
I just haven't been in one for. When did you have yours?
Yeah, I forgot to say this. So I said I got a lot of experience with Civics.
Yeah.
The thing that got me into the EG platform, I actually bought Kenny's off him.
He did. And how long ago was that?
It's got to have been 10 years ago, something like that.
And the rest?
Yeah.
It's got to have been.
So
That's how long it's been.
yeah,
since
so
I've been
that's
in
all.
one of these.
Yeah, and I think you'll be surprised compared to my one or our one.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah, it's cool. Do you mean it is early 90s Jap? It's class. It just does everything you need it to do and nothing else.
That's it. It's basic,
Yeah.
isn't it? The Japanese know how to do things like that, and it's very different to you. I said it's a much more modern car. Don't get me wrong, but it's completely different to yours.
It's
isn't it?
much different. It's considering there was only there's two generations in here. You had this,
That's
then
right.
the EK, then
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
So yeah, just once again early 90s.
Yeah, but it's all about the drive.
Yeah,
I can't
let's
wait
do
for
it,
you to
man.
experience it. Right, now Liam told us to
look
go
at the
nuts with
steering.
this. So, yeah, no power steering.
Yes.
So
yeah, let's have a look.
K20 engine and running gear. Let's see how different it feels compared to yours.
Ah, so raw. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Like, obviously you get a lot of bump steer with the EPs because of is it McPherson steering or suspension?
The
Sorry.
struts. Yeah.
So you haven't gone on that with this chassis, That's why
it will feel completely different then, I'd imagine.
it really does. It doesn't feel anything like my Civic.
No.
So there was no drama, to be honest, on pull-off. Mine, you'd be like this.
Yeah.
You absolutely be fighting with the steering. So
Well, we did say that obviously you've got an amazing, you've got a 5.3 final drive with an LSD.
Yeah.
This hasn't got an LSD, which is interesting.
yeah, but to be honest, it didn't seem to like the one wheeler very much, and it's damp, and the NS2Rs suck.
Exactly.
So
Well,
that's
we
just
know
my
Kenny's opinion on LS2Rs, and
Yeah.
I do kind of agree with you.
Yes,
But on the way back up is where it's going to be
that's what
fun.
I'm looking forward to. Oh my god, the steering. Let's go. A noise? I see what Liam means by the noise.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, it's sort of raspy, but it's like deeper. Angry. It's begging you.
It is.
Come on. It wants more. It's bad. Yes. Now, I said the steering feels a little bit laggy, but when you're on throttle, it actually seems to pick it up a bit. But it's that rev gauge.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Red line starts at just over 7, obviously you're way past that. So yeah. Oh, you're fighting with it still. Oh, but the chassis does feel really, really good. And the steering does feel a lot better than the EP.
Okay.
There's a bit of traction there, but you're not getting the bump steer you do in the EP.
Wow, okay.
See, even at just 5k, I know it's crazy. It just sounds so angry all the time. It's great. Oh, there it is. Yes. This is so much fun.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I love
It
it
just
already.
feels so small. That's what I said, I probably look like Donkey Kong in this, like. But it's amazing, I love it.
Oh, wicked.
Like I said, people who always say Hondas suck, they're not fast. Drive one properly.
Exactly. Get a good, well set up one.
Yeah, and
Learn how to drive it.
this is so much fun. Really is. See, the red match is it's lovely.
So responsive, isn't it?
Yes, I love it. I really love this car.
Yeah?
Should we just go?
Yeah, let's take it around.
just
Sorry, Lee, right, see you later.
I'm gonna let you turn this round.
Thanks, man. Finally, we got a car with bucket seats on sliders. So happy.
Finally, I got one.
Oh yeah. No, but every car we feature seems to have fixed seats.
Yeah, true.
And we always apologise because 90% of the shooters are adjusting the harnesses because we're very different sizes.
No,
Believe
we're
it or
not.
not.
No, we're not. It's all visual.
Editing, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. So after about 20 minutes,
Yeah, we got there in the end. It's the next day and Ken's finally strapped in. Oh, do you know, right, first of all, like I said, we've got experience with Civic. I just love how everything's easy to use. The steering my arm. You might want to shit yourself.
we know what we're doing, honestly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see?
I was about to be sarcastic. I was going to say, my MX-5 hasn't got power steering. Jesus.
Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it? Whoa. Actually grabbed the door there. Not just because I left it open earlier, but
I haven't seen you skiing in a while.
I know.
This is what I love about them. Like, I've just jumped into the driver's seat. It gives me the confidence. I mean, and Liam told us to hammer this. I just want to say. So I was saying to second, it was spinning. I know I wasn't going the fastest, but I was just like,
It doesn't matter.
So
it doesn't matter how fast you're going. I couldn't even see the speedo because of the steering wheel.
oh yeah. That's the thing. You just do not care.
No, you don't.
I do. I see what you mean about the steering.
It's quite laggy, isn't it?
On centre, it's a bit laggy, but well, we'll find out on the way up now. But my God, like we said, it's dynoed at what, 213 brake. I think you said it was.
But in this chassis,
that's what I was going to say. People will be like, oh, it's not a lot, but not much has been done to it, considering.
it's just basically a stock block K20 in it.
That's right, yeah. And wow,
and a
what a fun little thing. I know, this is what I'm looking forward to. I can scare you again. Yeah.
Sorry.
So impressive.
Steering's class, eh?
Like you said, it's a bit. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
When you go into a corner, wow, okay. That makes sense when you go into a corner.
It does, yeah. Like you said, the initial input is quite.
It's a bit
dead. And then, it comes to life.
Sort of picks up the weight then as you go through the corner, and then
Yes.
you've got control over it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this car is naughty. It makes you want to rag the hell out of it.
Yes.
But then you shouldn't buy a Civic if you don't want to rag the hell out of it.
Well, this is it. Liam does track this, so
Yeah, it is
He gives a lot more crap than we are.
Yeah.
hang on. There's probably going to be more cyclists up by here. Yep, there's one up there.
Wow, what a fun car.
Yes.
It's a bit sketchy obviously because it's dark, but even so, like I said to Liam, you feel like the tyres are at the limit, they're past the limit, but the chassis sort of
Compensate.
it does.
People think I'm nuts for selling my Evo and buying my EV3.
Yes.
I totally disagree with you.
We still get it to this day, don't we?
I do, yeah.
Oh, he's crazy. You cannot treat an Evo in that way.
No.
Or if every time you did, like you said,
You're waiting for somebing to go bang, or you're
Literally
waiting, and I know it's going to be an expensive bill. Blow an engine on this, it's going to cost you 12
it's
quid.
not the end of the world.
Exactly.
This is why we love Hondas.
Yeah.
The EG hatch, like I said, probably my favourite chassis for the Civic.
I gotta be honest, I think it is. Yeah, I really do.
Wow, okay.
No, well it is. I mentioned about the steering. Obviously with EP3 you get a lot of bump steer. Now I know you can eliminate most of it, but it just doesn't feel
And
like
the
this.
greatest thing is Liam obviously came from an EP3 to the EG, and he completely agrees with you.
Yeah,
it's crazy, same running gear and everything, but different suspension setups. It's amazing how much it can affect the car.
It is.
Now, I said my hatch that I had a B18 C4. Now, it was many moons ago.
Yeah.
But many.
Yeah.
The difference in power delivery in the Ks. I mean, B18s are great, but the Ks. I mean, I completely understand why they say K swap the world, because
Just do it.
If
you're going to do something, just K swap it.
Yeah, if you ever want to consider doing an engine swap, just K swap it.
That's what you should have done with the MX-5.
Yeah, we won't go there.
Yeah, right, we'll leave it anyway, yeah.
Anyway, like we always say, we're so grateful. Really appreciate you letting us drive the car, dude, and encouraging us to hammer the hell out of them, because that's what Civics are built for.
And have some fun.
Liam's words, he said, yep, that's what they've built for, kicking their heads in. So yes.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Thank you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. I want an EG.